My first photo was taken during a demonstration from firefighter paramedics of the first aid that they would apply if a patient had a possible spinal cord injury. They used one of their coworkers to show me step by step the steps they would take in order to immobilize him and prevent him from moving. They strapped him to the backboard, applied a neck brace, and applied foam blocks on either side of his head to keep it from rolling, as well as attached him to a monitor to check his vital signs. Paramedics are first responders and are called out to scenes of emergency when 911 is called. They also apply immediate care and first aid to patients in order to stabilize them, and then they transport the patient to the nearest hospital where doctors and nurses are going to continue the care needed. My second photo is of a nurse anesthetist setting up her area in an operating room before a surgery. She explained that it is very important to ensure that all of her equipment works correctly before the patient comes back to the operating room to ensure the patient's safety. This includes checking that all of her medications are drawn and ready, that the anesthesia machine is functioning properly, and the monitor system is working. In the photo, she is checking a laryngoscope blade, which is used to intubate patients and to place a breathing tube for the surgery. She plays a vital role in putting patients to sleep for surgeries, both elective and emergency. She also is able to care for women in labor by administering epidurals and anesthesia for C-sections. And a final important role that she plays in the hospital is providing emergency airway support when the patients experience respiratory failure. My third and final photo portrays a physician assistant performing the annual wellness exam. During this appointment, the physician assistant performed a thorough examination to ensure that the patient is in optimal health. He explained some of the key steps he performed during the exam, which included listening to the patient's heart and lungs with a stethoscope and checking the ears, nose, and throat. Physician assistants play an important role in healthcare by providing wellness exams throughout the entire lifespan, from infants to geriatrics. They also provide treatment for chronic illnesses such as diabetes, heart disease, and high blood pressure, so patients can manage at home instead of in hospitals. Another important task that physician assistants do is treat acute illnesses by prescribing medications and ordering the necessary tests. When a patient comes into the office with a complaint, it is their job to figure out what is wrong and to figure out the appropriate treatment plan for them.